Salutations, viewers of YouTube. It's the narrator here, and I welcome you to a new project of mine. Hope you guys enjoy this. I'm doing some videos in Toontown Rewritten because I've been playing the game recently, and I've noticed that, well, a lot of people kind of hate tunes at my laugh for coming into places like the Cashbot Mins when they're actually pretty good at it. Like, I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying at least I know what I'm doing here. I'm just saying, if you have low laugh, you can still do this. But I'm not going to start off with a negative note. We'll just be positive about this. Sorry. That was me pulling up my recording thing, by the way. Notice how I'm waiting for them to do stuff, you see? Yeah, since these gags aren't really representative of what I am, from what I am now, I actually have 3 max gags now. Throw, squirt, and trap. Lure. How did I get that wrong? Oh yes, notice I'm using the phrase, I'm not very good at this game. Oh, thanks for saying yes, by the way, cat. Sorry, not meaning to breathe my mic. Notice I'm using that phrase. That's a good way to let people know that you're not great at something. Let me rephrase that. It's a good indication that, like, people know that, like, it's just something that you should say so that people don't think you're arrogant, kind of. Acknowledge that you're still new to this. Open yourself up to, advice. That is, if they would stop using chat. Okay, at that point, back then I used to do something where I'd ask if I could use lure, but then I realized that I can still use sound combinations to kill cogs around levels 10 and 11, so ignore that. A bunch of birds just flew by. Well, I am in Florida, and no, they're not flying by in the continent. And no, I'm not doing this out on the beach. Oops. They're outside. But that's the most random kite I've ever seen. Okay, back to the video. Sorry about that. Yeah, you'll see, I see they're trying to get cog bucks. I'm just following along. Yeah, so I have my Cashbot suit now. I got it yesterday evening, and I'm already shortchanged level 5. Yes. Because I can actually play this game. Yes, I'll admit I make mistakes in the Cashbot round, and I don't know what the strategies people use, because with me around, people can't do their almighty sound strategy, quote unquote. I mean, seriously, what's the point of making it last less time with sound? I mean, if you're gonna get hit with sound, what's the point of even trying it? Okay, here's me trying to explain to them that I can't understand them. Sorry, I can't hear sound, so I can't really commentate on much what's going on in the actual video besides, you know, what I'm looking at. Sometimes when I'm distracted, I can't really hear what's going on in the background. Then again, and the sounds in this game are so generic. And you see, these people are... Yeah, I'm jumping around everywhere. See, these people actually realize I'm a good player. I don't know why I did that. I must have gotten it... Oh, I think I was just trying to make sure I didn't pass. Oh yeah, you're probably wondering where the 4th person is. No, they didn't decline or flee or disconnect. I think they were waiting or accidentally got stuck in the other battle. I don't know which one. I've been doing a lot of mints, so they've been kind of rolling together. Then again, I haven't been doing that for my cash suits. I'm only a short change. I can just go into 3-story cog buildings, just do 2 of them and get all my merits. Cog books. Sorry, I'm used to doing VP, which I'm a glad-hander at. Not trying to brag, I just think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I like congratulating my team. You'll be seeing that a bit in the 2 clips that I show, because yes, I know people can be stubborn at times. They're not going to trust one piece of proof. Oh, wait, you know, I was right. So I had 2 filmings of the mint. I believe they were with different people. In fact, I'm sure of it. We're almost halfway done with this mint. Yeah, a mint with me takes about 10 minutes. Then again, I think this is the dollar mint. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm actually having a lot of fun commentating. I haven't done a commentary in a long time, man. People. Sorry, I don't mean to be breathing in my mic. I just haven't done this in a while. I don't remember exactly where to put the mic so that it picks up my voice without picking up my... I'm stopping that sentence. Yeah, you can see these people are kind of praising us. I say us because it's not only me. It's a team effort, by the way. Not one tune helps the team. Yeah, I also have some other footage. Yes, I know I'm talking quickly. I'm going to try to slow down a bit. I have a footage of me duoing like 2-story buildings in Minnie's Melody Land with an 18-laugh Toon, not an Uber, and we still win. And the Toon was smart enough to live. Like, it wasn't just me attacking everything in it and him passing. That Toon's a good friend of mine. You'll see him whenever I decide to upload that. My next video after this is going to be the Cashbot CFO. And let's just say, I'm not going to give many spoilers what happens, but you're going to like seeing me in these stunning round. I've been basically congratulated by a robber baron, level 50 robber baron, for my stunning skills. Yes, it will be remarking me. How obvious. Hello, Bandicam.com. How are you today? Oh wait, I used that joke in the SA2 LP. It was funny hearing, you know, one of my other commentators. I'm not sure if I should give her name. Although you pretty much already know which one it is now. But hearing one of my other commentators try to do a man's voice when doing that was kind of funny. Here, try that. Too bad, not Captain Obvious, it's one of my other friends, Dmitry von Stratanov or whatever. Kind of cut her off. Oh, and never mind, he's the question now. Sorry, he has 2 channels. Anyway, so what's been up with you guys? I've actually been a collector recently. One of the reasons why I haven't been playing, uploading as much, I've been collecting the LEGO Bionicle sets. I have all of the 2015 ones, and I'm just waiting for the summer wave, which hopefully happens next month, which, at the time of this recording, it's May 27th. So hopefully sometime maybe mid-June or so we get the sets. Maybe July. I wouldn't mind early July. I hope not August. ECS gets out of school, goes back into school around like August 13th. That's what it's been like in past years. We've always been a little early getting out of school and going back in, I believe. Actually, we didn't get out early, so we might be going never mind, I'm sure we'll be getting in the same time most schools do. Yeah, I usually don't fail here in this room. I don't know what happened. I hope neighbors in the condo don't hear me. Then again, we're kind of separated by walls. We're actually on the ground floor, which is pretty convenient. Patience, young cat. Patience. 1 second. And I'm back. Sorry. That's what I'm talking about. Why did they do the Sonic voice for that? So it's Teddy wins the race. Good job, me. Never mind, I think it's a little more than 10 minutes. Never mind, I think it's almost exactly 10 minutes. My mistake. Sorry, I was a little distracted there. A little OCD of me. Sorry. Anyway, that's a random jump from yellow to red. That's what happens when you use 2 level 6 gags. Yeah, sound is the weakest of the gags. Well, you see these people are kind of congratulating me. You can tell it's not just me saying that I'm good. Well, congratulating us. It's a team effort. I mean, Toontown, you kind of have to judge the team, not the individual player. Unless 3 members are training, and you're the only one doing anything, like several COG buildings that I have been in. The community in this game, you either get very good people or very bad people. There's nowhere in between. Then again, that's true for real life. Like anything. Also, I have a little surprise for you guys somewhere in this video. I'm not going to tell you where, but I have a little surprise for you guys. I've talked with someone about something, and we were doing a little... He's allowed me to do some stuff. Let's just say that. I can't believe I just said that. I might mute that part of the commentary. Oh wow, sorry, I didn't mean for it to be that loud. I didn't know that silent laughing could pick up that much static. Sorry. Never mind, it's more than 10 minutes. I misunderstood. I edited this 2 days ago. I'm not talking about the game. Then again, with Toontown, I'm just fighting several cogs in a row. There's not really much else I can do. Yeah, this game is fun. I mean, I got 9 of my Cashbot suit parts in like in like 3 days. Is it 4 days? No, 3 days. Because I'm on vacation in Florida, and it's not been the best weather. It's been kind of windy and rainy a bit, so I've been going out maybe to the beach for like an hour or so once a day, and then coming back into the condo. But I don't do that much. I mean, let me rephrase that, because I do that every year. I just kind of go outside the beach for a while and then come back in for the day. I like the sun, the beach, but I don't like the skating in the sun too much. 1 second. Sorry, it keeps sounding like people are coming inside when they're not. They said they'd be down at the beach for a while. I'm going down there when I'm done with this commentary anyway. And all of our gags missed. That's wonderful. No. Nope, you're not hitting me. Yeah, this is the point where I warned them that I can't use sound anymore. Thankfully, tunes take a hint. Unfortunately, some tunes just spam chat. I'm not mad at these guys. They pretty much have to plan with me not using sound, but there are some groups that I'll tell them I can only use speed chat, and they'll just in their training, and they'll just keep chatting, probably about how bad I am, saying I'm a bad player, so I do not train in buildings. Well, I do train in buildings, but it's not when other people are around, because I'm not rude. Well, if there are other people around, I work with them. Like, they at least know that I'm training beforehand. Or on the first floor, I ask them, and I brought all other guys. I don't bring only the guy I'm training. So that they at least know what I'm planning to do, and if they say no, I can just attack as normal. Oh, sorry. Don't question that. Sorry, I had to readjust the mic as I came back from checking the doorway. And I'm kind of the designated door checker around here. Kind of a self-given title. Because everyone else is usually busy with stuff. My grandmother watches the news or something like that, and I'll just be getting up and checking the door because I'm only at a computer playing a game, which I can step away from for a second. Although you wouldn't believe the amount of times I've had to almost step away for like a brief second in a boss battle. I've gotten paranoid that everyone would fail because, you know, people who haven't played this game, if you're even missing one member, no matter how good the rest of the group is, you can kind of suffer. Then again, I did a CFO run where I spent the entire cog round with 3 people, so... Someday I hope I'm pretty good at stunning. I'm actually probably, when I become a penny pincher, I want to try craning. I want to try to crane. I'll learn the cranes. That probably made no sense. Oh yeah, meet my friend Dahlia there, the black cat. She's a nice person. Or he, sorry, I don't really pay attention to the eyelashes. That makes no sense if people haven't played this game either. I'm going to shut up for that topic now. Here's a supervisor about halfway done with the video. Then again, I don't care. I'm actually really enjoying this. Anyway, I'm never going to live that down, am I? Just having a little jingle there. Now this is pretty cool. I like them. I don't use SOSs and level 7s that much. I like using the normal gags more. But every once in a while I will use them. In fact, I usually not really hoard them, but I just don't plan on using them because I don't need them. And I misunderstood here. I said, thanks, you are genius. I cringed while watching this in editing because I realized she was... I cringed while watching this in editing because I realized she wasn't talking to me. Yeah, I cringe at my own mistakes. Never let it be said that although I am an argumentative person, at times I know I'm a Christian and I'm argumentative. I really need to work on that. Nothing wrong with debating, but sometimes I need to learn when to not offend someone. I'm working on it. So I can only achieve through prayer. If you guys would pray for me, that'd be great. I know you're not all Christians in the audience, but those of you who are, please pray for me about that. I like the winning cake, especially the sound effect it makes when you throw it. I wouldn't have heard it because it sounds muted. I don't remember they used it. I might have been misunderstood. I might have misunderstood. But also, I'm probably never going to use my presentation lure. I want to. It's the fact that I'm probably never going to think I need it unless it's like 12, 12, level 12, 12, 12, 12, which really only would happen probably in the Cashbot VPs. I've seen Cashbot VP.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Kopaka, the part of the show where Kopaka comes out and sings a silly song. Kopaka, having just completed his Kanohi collection, realizes that he's still not satisfied.
Look at these masks, aren't they neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the guy who has everything? Look at this Suva full of Kanohi Nuva. In England a vacuum cleaner's a Hoover. Looking around here you'd think, sure he's got everything. I've got Cow and Komau aplenty. I've got Huna and Miru galore. You want Apakari? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna get me some Kanoka. I wanna see 'em launching. 6th grade ones were all used to stop the Morbuzak. Wearing a mask, you don't get too far. Squid are required for biting, draining, hatching right out of those. What's the word again? Eggs. Grata can't walk, nor can they run, but they disintegrate in the sun. Infecting masks, Makuta's tasks, 42 kinds. What would I give if I could sieve through several krona? What would I pay to spend a day my mind controlled? Not long ago collected them, but then traded for Exotoa and Chronicle, shiny and all sterling silver. I'm ready to get me some Rotuka. Wheels of energy that just go spinning, and Votarak had ones that could, what's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to shoot Zambor spheres from above? More than a mask. Thought that I'd ask. Collectibles.
This has been Silly Songs with Kopaka. Tune in next week to hear Kopaka say, "What do you mean I only get one mask in 2008?
Hope you guys like that. Yeah, that's a little intermission thing I did. Hope you guys like that surprise. As I said earlier, the guy's, in case you weren't looking at the screen, the guy's name is Spirit. He's a kind of a guy who used to do some cool stuff on YouTube. I communicated with him. He's surprisingly still active on his channel quite a bit. I asked him if I could use some of his footage. He said yes, because I'm a Bionicle nerd, and I think some of his stuff is funny, especially out of context. As you guys saw, but trust me, you guys haven't seen any... Sorry, I think my mic might have been a little far away, so let me recap what I said. That video is used made by Spirit. I have his permission through a YouTube comment discussion to do the stuff. He's hilarious. His stuff is great out of context. And no, I'm not going to crash here. Anyway, and trust me, it's going to be hilarious the way I plan to use these things. Then again, they're probably going to be random like most of my stuff. Anyway, we have a different group here, but Dolly is joined. He's always a good friend of mine in this game. Yeah, it took me a while to realize that they'll only say that once, because then they'll know anyway. I didn't really notice. And there we go. My friends congratulating me again. Yeah, one of my most used quotes recently in the game has been, you are a great friend. Mostly because that one of my friends in the game, I was going to say the person's name, Jigjugsaw, I believe his name is. Something like that. He's a pink mouse, or purple, or light purple. But I believe it's dark pink. A light pink. Dark pink. Sorry. What? Never mind. Yeah. He's a really good player. He's only like 18 left, or he might have. He's probably gotten a lot more since then, but it was pretty cool. And here I am. Oh, I was trying to push it the wrong way. Yes, let me be flattened, please. Oh yeah, my friend Karenza's here too. She's a good friend of mine in this game. She's one of the few that stuck with me kind of when... Well, let me rephrase that. Wow, the video quality is kind of weird there. I thought there was kind of a rafter. I was about to say, when was there a construction site in here? I kind of fail sometimes. Hope you guys like this video. I'm really enjoying commentating it. I mean, I haven't had this fun commentating anything in ages. I need to start doing this game more often. Surprising how well I'm holding up with this game. It's kind of repetitive. Then again, when I get to the boss runs, I'll have a lot more to say, so I'll be talking more about strategy. Then again, I'm not really the guy who should do any strategies, because this is my second run. I've beaten the VP how many times? 15 times, and I've beaten the CFO 4. Let me think about that. Yeah, I've beaten the CFO like 4 times. Yes, yeah, actually 4. I just beat him once earlier, and no, I haven't only gotten Jelly Bean Gag Up Unites. I've actually gotten a Gag Up Trap, which I think is pretty good, because once I get Dynamite, or if my team members use Dynamite, that'll be pretty cool. Unfortunately, someone used theirs immediately. Sorry. Whenever I laugh like that, see? Never mind, I can't force the laugh, so. Pro advice in life, you can't force laughs, just act natural. Don't laugh all the time unless you're a happy-go-lucky person, which there are a lot of those, and those are really good friends. Most happy-go-lucky people who are my friends are really good friends of mine. I have no problem with saying that, because they are great people. But the things where don't try to force laughs. I used to do that on my channel, and trust me. Unless you're just trying to say something was somewhat funny, but not really, you just want to say heh, that's fine. I just stay here without noticing what they were saying. I forgot that we will really only use sound. I believe. I remember I had to step away for a minute. You're in no position to meet with me. Okay. Yeah, that was great timing, actually. Sorry, once again, I haven't used this mic in a long time. Also, it's a little dusty, so I hope that's not having anything to do with it. Then again, I'm a naturally loud person, so I might be messing up the system. No, not really. Anyway, I hope that video wasn't too random, but I hope you guys also liked it, because I had so much fun putting that in. And also, I'll have the original video in the video description. If I forget to do that, because I'm a forgetful person, once again, I need to pray about that. If you guys pray for me about that, that'd be great. That's really messing me up at times, especially in my family life, because my family is doing great, but sometimes I'll forget things, and it'll cause a few, maybe a disagreement. Not a fight or argument, just a little disagreement or discussion. Because they're getting a little tired that I tend to forget things. If you could pray, that'd be great. That'd help me out in so many ways. I'll be praying too, but it'd be good to have some help if that's possible. Talia gives the resistance salute. Hooray! Hooray! Yes! Okay, now that I made that obligatory reference, I'm done with that. Just to clear this up, if you, within, several months ago, if you saw a tune called The Narrator, that's me. For a while, I switched tunes. I didn't like how my Sir Cecil's guys were underdeveloped, and then I got through Minnie's Melody Land, got Daisy Gardens, or I believe either got through or 2 Daisy Gardens, and said, you know what? I'm gonna take a break. I said, you know what? I want to go back to my other tune, just level it it'll be easier than this. So if I ever decide to do another tune, which I highly doubt it, I'll probably just be playing on Sir Cecil. So I'm not that addicted to this game, let me tell you. I don't think there's deny that I'm somewhat addicted, which, once again, Lord help me with that. I'm not being cliche, I really am saying that from my heart. But 1 second. Yeah? Yeah, Hugh?
Meow, 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 meow. 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 Meow.
Sorry about that, guys. My little brother and his friend came back from the pool here at the condo, and because they get a towel, and they ran inside for it, running across into their room, so I had to clean up that a bit. Thankfully, I did it as quickly as possible. So I didn't see what happened. I believe I kind of aced the paint room that time. I probably don't remember. Oh yes, this is the part that I did pretty well on, unless I just misjump. It took me forever to understand this the first time, believe it or not. Then I finally understood what to do. And I just skipped the top gear. That was amazing. And here's the final supervisor. This is my second CFO. I'm about to show you guys that a 274 laugh and little subpar gags can help to the benefit of the team without really handicapping it much. Once again, sorry about that static. Here we go. Time to end this. I'm going to use my signature catchphrase here. Come on. No, I don't think I am. I don't really do that in the mints because I did the mint like 30, at least 20 or 30 times. There was a task I had to do that was defeat like 70 level 9 plus cogs and 60 level 10, no, and 60 level 9 plus cogs and 50 level 10 plus cogs. That's sad that I kind of remember that, mostly. Oh yeah, my lure is surprisingly accurate. You'll see that here. Like, my lure almost never misses, and I've been doing that since the small magnet, which when people say it's terrible. That was a fast speaking, but anyway. Here I go, I show that this strategy I've learned. If you know that your sound cannot kill the cogs, just throw out one of them, make sure one of them dies and all four of them live. 1 second. Sorry about that. So anyway, I'll probably be switching this mic on and off a bit because my brother and his friend are in the room. No, you're not yet. Anyway, sorry. Hugh, I have the mute button. You can't ambush this. Anyway, guys, I don't know when I'll be back. See you later. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. My least used attack in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you'll live to regret that statement. Joking, joking. Sorry if you're hearing the mute button being pushed on and off. I don't think my brother and his friend realized that I can just hit the mute button and mute their audio after it's been recorded. Sorry if you hear a lot of muting in this video from like the music side, but because my little brother will not shut up, I need to like kind of quiet off what he says. And I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Here we go, the supervisor, so I might as well commentate this last part. Oh, never mind, we're not even halfway through this. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong part of the screen. Oh, this was longer than I thought it was. Bye. That kid can be such a handful at times. Nice try to put it. Wait a second. I hear you out there. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be ambushed. You think getting ambushed by Ganon is bad? Or hijacked by Ganon, yeah, that's what it was. And we did it, sorry about that right there. And there we are, I did two successive back-to-back, let's just say back-to-back Cashbot mints rather easily. Oh, she's got to be pretty angry. She didn't get all those things. Sorry. Anyway, that was fun. I really enjoyed commentating this video, guys. So hope you enjoyed this video. And next time, if you want to watch it, not trying to force you, I'll be doing the Cashbot mints. Hopefully, I can do that tomorrow morning or tonight. Depends on where everyone is. I know they're going to the water park at some point, so maybe I can get some stuff recorded then. This is what I do at the ending of every battle, boss fight. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.